Hi Aquarius, this is your reading for the 2nd to the 8th of May. I'm using the astrology reading cards as just one of them to definite that this is your video. On the card you can see the star sign, what it looks like literally in the sky at night. Also the sign of Aquarius underneath the word Aquarius. And the statement is, this energy is freedom, loving, rebellious, idealistic and technological. So you could be quite technologically interested in cyber, in computer, in the ins and outs of working of things. Let me know if that's true. This is the when you use this deck with a reading, not just one card, then it has characteristics and then you can make a reading out of that. And it's really fascinating, but I don't agree with all of it. It's definitely not in Gemini. Go and have a look at Gemini. Because I'm a Gemini, I can resonate with some things and not resonate with other things, because a lot of astrologers and readers have put a bad name on Gemini. We stand by the sword. We live for justice, honesty, transparency, and judicially we know a lot of us know a little bit about everything, and they stand for municipalities, justice, and also for communication and wisdom. Millie, stop it! Not now. Millie's joined the reading. So if you see here squeaking, that is Millie. She's playing with a toy. Anyway, I'm going to start reading now, okay, from this book. You can see back all the cards, the planets and the houses as well in the review list. It's right at the end of the video. I've put it in there so that you can have a look at any decks that you might like. And wow, you can have a look how beautiful they are. I love the artwork. I do, and I'm using the quantum tarot with the astrology deck. The Aquarian energy is technological and visionary. It speaks of the future. And Aquarius, you're an air sign, so you can relate to what I'm saying, okay, about Gemini as an air sign. Also, it speaks of the future and has ideals about how much better the future can be compared with the past. I don't agree with that. So we have lost some things from the past, like the freedom. Now we have freedom because we can carry the phone with us, but definitely a lot of people are a prisoner to the mobile phone and the internet. I don't think it is all that bad, but all that good either, because a lot of children don't play outside anymore. They've lost to become one with nature, learning about plants or animals or things like that. The hands-on, the practical things, that is what we've lost, and that was good, and that is good. So I don't think everything can be compared with the past. Okay, popular mythology has long talked about the coming of the age of Aquarius. Well, we know that, with its utopian vision of peace, freedom, and the united brotherhood of humankind. Well, in some ways we are more united since Ukraine, the fighting in Ukraine. We do stand united, but in other ways I don't feel that we are united, because everybody has been isolated for 2 years, and it has caused a norm to be isolating or by yourself, which I don't think is normal either. That's why I started the channel as well, to connect with people and to do something for people and to help people. Okay, and that's what is good about internet now, that you, especially with StreamYard, that you can invite people in, you can work together, you can see each other as well when you're phoning. This energy is also known for its friendliness, camaraderie, and genuine interest in helping others. This zodiac sign bestows a rebellious need to break up existing paradigms and replace them with new thinking. And that is what is interesting, being creative. And think about it, but bringing it out into the material world. So don't be surprised if you find yourself wanting to get on a soapbox and address a Greenpeace rally at this time. I'm staying away from Greenpeace. They're money grabbers. Right, well, we shouldn't mix spirituality with religion or politics, but I'm staying away from Greenpeace. Okay. Charity begins at home, and that means that if I do something for somebody, I do it without expectations, and I do it usually for people. Like if I drop off old clothes or old things, toys or anything like that, then I give it to the people that I know, and that give it to people that need it. Working together you stand strong. This energy values freedom above all else, and time spent alone is never a problem. That might be it because you're an air sign, but for you, family is very important. Having said that, acquaintances are important so long as they do not make emotional demands. Information, technology and science may not be your usual choice, but with this energy around you, you are encouraged to investigate how you can use them to your advantage. Numerology and astrology may also be of interest to you. There is a fixed quality to this energy, and it can make one quite stubborn. Well, that's what I said. And intransigent. For although the Aquarian mantra is about change, Aquarius wants to change the rest of the world and does not want to change itself. Those who are Aquarian in nature are very good at telling everybody else how to transform, but they are completely unwilling to accept any advice themselves. But they are completely unwilling to accept any advice themselves. Well, I'm not sure about that. I don't feel right about that. That's my gut feeling telling me that's not true. It's too general. Remember, we are made out of planets, the sun sign, the moon sign, and the rising sign, and planets and houses. So if you are a real astrologer, then you know your trines and your squares and the full moons and the new moons. That's all in our birth chart. You may encounter madcap or eclectic people at this time, or perhaps you decide to go through a hippie or a new age thing yourself. Oh, I can just see it. It applies to single-minded individualists who are not afraid to be different. Now go and find your kaftan and play cards. I love it. I love it. Oh God, Bob Marley. I just hear Bob Marley. Go and do it, man. Yes, go and relax. Go and find that kaftan. I love it. I love it. I love your humour, Aquarius. Okay, let's read the cards. You come in with a Chariot, so you have victory. You've got recognition. Whoa, that's nice. Whatever you're doing, you're being the victor. You're the hero. Okay, you have won the race. I might even keep that in as your title. You have won the race. Well, you're definitely going. That's technology. You see a point here. Do you see that? And the world. And you see the rocket here going on to the cosmos or to the moon. Also point. So something is a point. You might have a point, or you could be pointed to a specific subject or somebody or a place this week. Definitely going onwards and upwards, going on to the next level. You might be getting a promotion or a pay rise. You've definitely got recognition. If you've got your own business, you might be getting more clients and beating the competition. If you are at work, then you are being noticed. Wow. Also, you could, if you've had your eye on a vehicle, then you could be getting a vehicle, a new vehicle this week. It could be a bike or a car or a motorbike, who knows. You might, if you're a rich bitch or a sugar daddy, you might even buy your own rocket. Oh gosh. You've got number 7, so you've got luck as well. So you could be going on to the next level in romance as well, getting engaged, getting married, starting a family or expanding the family. And this doesn't have to be with a baby, it can be also with a pet. You know where you're going. You're mentally very strong, because that is the mental strength card. Okay, so definitely you are an air sign, so that confirms that your mental capacity is, and your mind is strong. You are determined. When you've got an idea, you go for it, you charge for it. Yeah, go for it. That's the overall energy. You could be also dealing with a Cancer, since the Chariot represents Cancer. Also, you've got the Emperor. That's number 5. You could be seeking legal advice, or you could be seeking advice from a person you trust. Sorry, I made a and it doesn't look like a High Priest. It looks more like the Emperor. He has the same meaning as the Emperor, but I see the keys now. So you could be seeking advice from somebody mature that you trust or respect, or a professional. This could be the marriage card as well, like getting married. Well, here it confirms the overall energy. You could be seeking the priest, religious guidance, or you could be seeking advice from a professional advocate, lawyer, doctor, teacher, social worker, something like that, marriage guidance counselor. Definitely you're halfway in a subject, or number 5 is halfway, because the cards only start from 0 to 10, and yeah, so definitely you could be seeking advice. But the flip side of this card is that you could be giving advice. Okay, you could be giving advice to somebody else, perhaps about marriage, or guidance, counseling somebody else, listening to what's going on. But I think you've got plans, and you might need some advice on how to steer your way with the Chariot, on how to steer the path, because this is the mental strength. And you, the 2 horses that usually you see on the Chariot are, they're not steered by reins, so they are steered by telepathy from the knight in the Chariot. Okay, so you could be bouncing ideas back and forth with somebody that you trust, or from a professional. You've got the 2 of Wands. You're making plans for the future. So you could also be partnering up. So this could be legalities, drawing up contracts, make it official. This could be a marriage, but this could also be a business contract, that you are an investment that you're starting. Great stuff. Plans, making plans, going on holiday, partnering up. This is a new beginning, something that you might not know all the in and outs about, because you've got the Fool card. Trust your intuition, listen to your intuition and to your subconscious. Bring the subconscious. The keys mean subconscious and the conscious. This is being conscious of your intuition, but also of your ideas. Bring them out into the material world. They are tangible, and they are durable, and they could be there for a long time, because of doing it the right way, securing it. Again, we've got the marriage card I see here, the 4 of Wands, so that could be the confirmation that some of you could be getting married. Okay, there's a new beginning. You're transforming. You see the butterfly here and the bigger one, and it's like an explosion all of a sudden. could be happening all of a sudden. You might not have expected, you might have talked about marrying or partnering up, but boom, here it is. There you go. Take that leap of faith and do it properly with advice. If you're doing a business or getting married, do the prenuptials, so that if ever there is an explosion in the relationship or marriage, that you won't be left out in the cold. You could also be buying a house, because the 4 wands represents the 4 corners of a house, and a house is built on proper foundations. So there you go. But you're going to party as well. Look at them dancing, doing this break dance or whatever you call it. Number 4 means stability and productivity. So celebrations. If you're not getting married, you could be getting invited to a wedding. If you're not getting married, you could be doing a housewarming if you're moving home or renting a new home. Wow, beautiful. You are really going for it, Aquarius. You want a comfortable home. You are a family lover, home lover. Okay, beauty. It might look funny on the outside, the house, but so long as it's comfortable and protective on the inside, boom. You are, to me, you are eccentric, and some of you are very eccentric. Like this lady. Now, she's beauty. Beauty comes from the inside. So, like the steel, armor of steel, protecting her arm and her eye. Also, the chastity belt, also made of iron. You can see all the nails. So definitely you're strong physically and mentally this week. You're definitely in balance. You're exploding with ideas, I believe. So definitely go for what you want. You will get it, but make sure to cover yourself with advice. Okay, so let's have a look. Number 2 again in the book, number 2. So you've got 2-2. So that's the angels showing that they're here for you. Remember that. Be your unique self, Aquarius, okay? I know an eye wants something, but it's not necessary. The beauty lies within a person or a thing. Look at it. Get a different perspective. Perhaps that's why you need advice. Your unique and unusual beauty is in the spotlight today. Well, spotlight, yes. Well, we haven't got the moon, the sun, or the star, but you do have recognition because you've got victory with the Chariot. And yes, strange people will demand your attention. You are beautiful individual. You know this, but just need to be reminded every now and again. All that soon fades or can be made by an ugly soul. True beauty comes from what's inside of you. So nourish your soul today. Feed it positive thoughts like I am unique, I love myself, I'm on the right path, things like that. Positive thoughts, intentions and actions, and everyone will see you how you radiate pure gorgeous joy. Remember why you are important, because you are distinctive in your beauty, and that beauty is from your heart. People will notice you today or this week. Now believe in your own magic. Okay, let's have a look what you will get. Believe in your own magic. I love this deck. Right, and we have homeward. Like I said, you're a family person and the home front is definitely important to you. Homeward, take yourself out on a date. If you're on your own, go out and enjoy nature. Go out there, go fishing, go swimming, whatever. Go skating. Take yourself out there to nature and just Look at the beauty. You've got number 42, which is 6. So you're climbing up 4, 5, 6, 7, boom. So you are going up and away like the Chariot has already proclaimed. Wow. So go and enjoy yourself and go out into nature. Beautiful. Let the wind blow the old cobwebs away, my darlings. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this reading, Aquarius. Take care, stay safe and be blessed. And please like and subscribe. Half of you haven't subscribed yet. Why not? It's for free. And you get the perks if you join us in the live. I love you loads. And thank you for your beautiful sense of humour. It's from one air sign to another. Big kiss. Ciao, ciao.